We're going to go straight to Kapedo and the fresh killings in Baringo. 6 suspected cattle rustlers were shot dead in the latest clashes in Arabal areas. 4 police officers were also injured during the gun battle that lasted several hours. The latest killings coming in the wake of an ongoing security operation in Kapedo geared at flushing out bandits and recovering illegal weapons. The 2 areas are more than 100 kilometers apart but are somewhat intertwined in some political feud year in, year out. Let's get more from our very own Nimrod Tabu.
Wednesday morning, and a police vehicle ferrying the bodies of the 6 suspected cattle rustlers arrives at the Baringo County Referral Hospital mortuary. The aftermath of a long night fierce gun battle between police and suspected bandits in an area called Arabal in Baringo County. Most of the bodies had gunshot wounds in the head. Reports indicate that last evening, while security officers combed Kapedo area and sections of Tiati constituency, cattle rustlers raided Arabal. Rift Valley Regional Commander George Natembea says an unconfirmed number of bandits had attacked the Arabal area, making away with 50 heads of cattle. The 6 were neutralized by police officers. Unfortunately, 4 police officers were also injured in the clash and later evacuated to safety for specialized treatment.
Hiyo jioni mifugo yote ikapatikana, ilikuwa ng'ombe 50. 2 ikawa imekufa kwa sababu ya risasi. Alafu wale wengine 48 wakaregesha wengine. Immediately usiku kulikuwa na mwili mmoja wa jangili ambaye alipatikana pale, lakini tulikuwa tunajua kwamba kufikia asubuhi lazima kuwa na wengine, maana waliingia katika ambush, walikuwa wameongojewa, tulikuwa na habari waliingia kwa ambush ya polisi. So
Natembea has warned that the government would not be deterred by organized crime syndicates.
Kazi na viongozi especially wa sehemu ya kati ni kwamba tafadhali shirikiana na serikali, kwa sababu tukiondoa bunduki labda mnaona ni kwamba ni makosa, maana watu wamezoea bunduki, lakini lengo la serikali ni kuleta amani ya kutosha huko. So shirikiana na serikali, wala ambao wanaregesha bunduki, of course kutaweka usalama wa kutosha pale, utakuwa na haja kuwa na bunduki haramu.
Locals who declined to have their interviews recorded say that it is possible the attackers were taking advantage of the fact that most security officers from the region had been deployed to Kapedo, over 100 kilometers away, and that they must have thought that Arabal was exposed.
Kwa hivyo kutekeleza ya malengo serikali haitawacha mpaka tutekeleze. Siwezi kusema tutafanya na wiki moja au mwezi mmoja, but objectives zote hizo tatu ni kuhakikisha kwamba lazima zitekelezwe ndio operation ikwishe.
Last night's attack comes just several days after an attack on Kapedo during which 10 people were killed. The clashes being experienced in the contested area of Kapedo appear to be spiraling over to other neighboring areas. In the last 1 week, Kapedo residents have had sleepless nights. Property belonging to locals has been razed down, including several houses, and several people have also been injured. 5 police officers who were injured between Saturday and Sunday in Kapedo are currently being treated at a Nakuru hospital. Doctors at the hospital had indicated earlier today that some of the officers required surgery that would take up to 5 hours, an indication that their injuries are nothing short of severe.
Currently, I am planning to take all of them to the operation theatre because all of them require surgical interventions.
Natembea now says security officers will round up all local politicians suspected to be instigating the skirmishes.
Ningependa kuomba tu badala kupoteza wakati na rasilimali nyingi kuwatafuta, wamepata ujumbe, wajisalimishe kwa polisi ili watoe taarifa. Maana wasipofanya namna hiyo basi tutaenda kuwatafuta, tutachukua mahali walipo.
But politicians from the region have criticized the government for what they term as use of excessive force.
His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, to consider de-escalating, asking his minister to de-escalate the operation, because it can only get worse.
Let's all be concerned about those people. What should we do about a place like that? It's very easy to go and beat them up, but are you solving any problem where the children don't go to schools?
Meanwhile, the man in charge of the country's security has warned that all perpetrators of violence will be arrested. Matiang'i further adds that Kapedo will soon resemble a paradise as far as security is concerned.
We are going to act very decisively. And then by the time we are done with what we are doing there, it will be a story to be told in generations to come when there will be no such violence in that place.
Nimro Tabu, Citizen TV.